What's up, guys? I hope you're all well. Chanio here. Today we're at 222 once again, and I have a flight with some beers right here. Yummy. See if I can lift this up. Their flight board is really hard to lift sometimes. Whoa, there we go. All right. What's up? What's up, Joey? How you doing, bud? Cheers. This is the Morning Wood Porter. Let me give it a sip. We got the link in here. If I can. There we go. Bam. Link is in the chat if you want to come hang out with me for a bit. Ooh, this porter is really good. It's a raw porter, so I don't know what that means. Maybe without lactose. It's pretty tasty. It's tasty, Rich. And Colorado Rockies inspired beer. I have my first victim in the basement, and it is what's up?
There we go. I think you froze and I'm live now, so I can just talk during your show. Listen to my show live every Friday night on YouTube. The Pierce Chatio is frozen up, so take a moment to swerve to the bird.
Joey?
There we go. You back? You're back.
You there? Hello?
Right, cool. I heard you talk and you were static. Your finger hasn't moved yet. Now you're spinning. Okay. And I know this is your internet because I still see the timer going on StreamYard, and I got new internet. Wow, internet. W-O-W. It's the Gigablast. Ugh. Fucking Gigablast, baby. Hell yeah. But welcome to the Chatio show. He's having streaming issues right now at the I got to shout the name of the brewery here. It's the 222 Brewery. 222 Brewery. He might shut the stream down because I don't know if he's going to join back. So if he shuts it, there he goes. He's back. All right, perfect.
Oh my gosh, that was weird.
The beauty of StreamYard, though, this is a good plug for StreamYard right here. Though.
I don't get what happened there.
StreamYard will stay up if your internet goes bad while you're doing it, which it looks like he froze again. Maybe, let's see. Give it about 10 seconds. Always give the stream things about 10 seconds. I haven't seen the comments here. Welcome in the comments. Oh, we haven't got any comments. Just Alex the Beer Master wrote, "What is up, Chatio?" There we go.
Yeah, I took it off the Wi-Fi. They're having Wi-Fi issues, so hopefully.
Oh, you got to go the old school 4 or 5G right there.
I'm going with 4G.
This is going to cost you like $39.95 in data for the stream this.
No, I have unlimited. I still have unlimited. I have an older phone with Verizon, so I still have unlimited.
Oh, you're one of those old school, just keeps the old phone from 1984.
Yeah. Phone's only 3 years old. It's a Galaxy Note 9.
Oh, that's better than my phone. I got the fucking Motorola, whatever the fuck this is. Something 7, Mote 7 or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, Motorola Razr from 2006.
The Motorola chocolate or the LG chocolate. Do you remember the LG chocolate?
Yes.
And then the Juke. The Juke phone is about the size of a lighter. People just about.
Oh, yep.
Good to go.
Moose Guy, what's up? Yeah. Back in the day, I had the Envy from LG. Remember that one? You flip it up like that. It was like a clamshell and you had a full keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I thought, because I had a BlackBerry around 2010-ish, and I was like, man, the BlackBerry, this is going to be the pinnacle of because you had the full keyboard and shit. And sure enough, I mean, they made, that's one thing people don't really appreciate in this world is that how advanced the smartphone is. Just, I mean, it's so pinpoint technology. It's amazing fucking technology.
Mm-hmm. There's more tech in our cell phones than what was in Apollo 11 that landed on the moon.
That's crazy. And we still landed in 30 fucking years, 40 years. Welcome to Moose Gal. I saw Moose Gal on somebody else's stream. I think I was on Janice's stream. I saw her.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, organizing yarn. What are you gonna make me?
She's gonna knit you a sweater, bro. It's gonna say Moose Gal sweater.
That'd be funny. Knit me a beanie.
Right. A little chatty old beanie.
Some of these beers are really good. This is a. What the heck is that? I put sour down. I don't think it is. It's interesting. Very juiced, very pineapple-y.
Yeah.
Well, last night was crazy.
People got loaded last night, brother. People got loaded. It was crazy.
I got loaded. I went all over the freaking place. I was everywhere, except for the V bar. But yeah, I was basically started out with Food Friday with Alex, then did like a dual beer review with Alex the Beer Master. After that, where did I go? I went with Over the Blakes, and then I went to Groovy Lavas.
Okay, I started my own show about. I aired the early interview about 9:30.
Yeah, I started watching that. I need to finish it.
It was a great interview, man. I got good compliments on that. And then
yeah, she seems like a sweetheart.
She was.
You're like I don't get too many females. She's like, oh, you're one of those. Like she threw it right at you. I'm like,
right. I had to explain that the show is just so testosterone driven. It's not that we don't try to get females on the show. It's just we haven't had many. It's a numbers game. But yeah, I was starting out. That interview was about an hour. So I aired it. I think I went right to Friday Night Throwdown, and I was on there for.
Yep. That's where I saw you.
Because Blake got loaded, and then he ended it for a little bit, and then I was chatting. I went to the bathroom, came back, and he was gone. And then after that, it was. I think I saw Groovy's Lava Squirrel Medical. I didn't join his stream. I think I saw his. And then there was another guy, I think it was Toyman's World or some shit was streaming.
He went 9 hours. He went like 9 hours yesterday. It was so funny. It was like I told Groovy, I was like, dude, I just don't do spicy. I like spicy, mildly spicy compared to what you guys do. I was like, I can't do that. I said, I'm such an outsider here. He's like, man, you're good. I'm like, okay. As long as I'm welcome.
Learning to knit, Moose Gill says. Okay.
Yeah. That's fun.
Sewing and knitting is a cool. If you're just sitting there watching the stream, you can just fucking knit a sweater or some shit. That's cool shit.
You have a coworker when she's on the desk with me. She's just sitting there knitting. We're so slow at work right now. She's like knitting socks with her granddaughter. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Toyman. Yeah, Toyman's a good dude. That's who. He was on for like 9 hours.
I could do 9 hours, but it's like I got obligations, so I can't really do a straight 9 hour. I mean, I could if I planned it, but
I'm trying to think my longest. It was over on Twitch, obviously. 8.
I did an election night stream where I stayed up because I was going to stay up until the winner was declared. And obviously, that night nothing was declared, so it was like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
it's actually funny because at the end of remember at the end of that first night, everybody was talking about how. Well, actually, never mind. I'm not even going to talk politics. I'm not going to go there. It would have been a funny joke, but I'm not gonna fuck with it. I plan to uploading crafting vlogs on my channel. Okay.
Yeah, there you go, Moose. Yeah, look at that. Yep.
Crafts is big, man. Especially when people are all locked down and shit. They want to do stuff like that. Like that channel, 5 Minute Crafts, is like the third biggest channel on YouTube or some shit.
Working on is that poetry? Can't tell.
Yeah, but it's got to be poetry video. Okay.
Yeah, poetry. Yeah. Okay. Well, I majored in English, so of course I'll watch that, and I'll critique you. Just kidding, I won't.
Right. You're like, well, your spelling is totally off. So it was great content, but I have to give you a 72 out of 100 because of
Exactly.
You should have Chadio's snooty poetry reviews where you talk like this when you review it, and then you just dog everything about it.
I don't know. I tried to do a reaction video a year ago, and it got taken down immediately, and I haven't tried it since. I'm like, man, maybe I should add that to my channel.
I can't go to the reaction tree. I just can't do it. I got to have original content. I don't. I mean, could I sit there laughing? Would it be entertaining? Sure, but I mean, I just can't physically paint myself in that corner. Because I mean,
I'm on the fence. It's like obscure sports. I'm a sports guy, so it'd be like obscure sports from around the world.
Oh yeah.
And most of it's like, what the heck is this?
Right.
Yeah. American reacts to bulls.
American
Bocce
reaction
ball.
bulls getting what's the bulls getting there you go. American reaction bulls getting castrated. There you go.
There you go. We got someone else trying to come in. Hold on, I'm getting you out. There you are.
How'd you know it was me?
Because I saw you in the basement.
Damn.
Hey, BFB, you're good. I have to pull you up, Alex. Of course I'm going to see you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too. Yeah, that beer last night was good, huh? From Dry
Yeah,
Dock?
I'll have to get some more of that. Yeah, that's good stuff. That won't be for a long time, my friend.
If ever. I'll have to look and I'll have to check. I can see what I can do, maybe. Possibly. No promises.
No.
Because they're harder. It's harder and harder to find right now.
Yeah, there's no reason to promise. It's just you just based on what you can find. Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry, Chadio. I just love Dry Dog. I can't help it. Please forgive me. You and
I know,
Brian.
you're good. You're good. We have 7 other breweries in Aurora, so there you go.
That's even better too.
Like I heard like yesterday. It's like, yeah, there's only 7. At my interview yesterday, the owner of the brewery I'll be working at a little bit, he's like, dude, there's like 7 breweries in Aurora. I was like, that's it? And he's like, what do you mean that's it? And I'm like, I swear there were more. He's like, well, there was at one point. We lost a couple in the last couple of years, not including like Pilot House. Oh, you all right, Joey?
Yeah, the camera jumped to the studio cam instead of the other cam. There we go.
I went beer shopping today.
Still not right. God damn it.
Is that? Oh, hold on. I gotta try to figure out how to make you big, Alex. I've never done that before.
That's okay. I think you kicked your friend out, though.
No, I didn't. He kicked himself out.
Oh.
See if it's solo out. There you go. Show the beer again. Crunch Pot. Caramel peanut butter. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Peanut imperial. Wow. That's crazy.
That's that?
Right. Try to get us back to the other layout. I'm still learning this whole thing. There we go.
Okay. Got other half?
Joey kicked himself out, huh? Oh. Okay. Showtime. Showers. Other half double dry hopped India Pale Ale 7.4%. Yum. There you go. I'm gonna go beer shopping after I'm done here at the liquor store next door.
Oh, you're in the liquor store now? I didn't know that.
No, I'm at the brewery.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one. I like the Dirty Bastard.
It's for Multi Monday though.
Yeah,
the Scotch Ale, whatever it is.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm working on it, Joey. I'm a little special. I'm a little slow. There you go.
Thomas is in the house.
Hey,
Thomas, Thomas is my dude, man. My dude. I love that guy.
He's awesome, man. He's got some. It's like his beer reviews are just chill. He's chill.
I love when he talks to people because he always asks the most ridiculous question. He's like, would you rather? He talks with this low key Irish accent. He's like, would you rather see a busload of nuns die or kill a porcupine with a chainsaw? What the fuck?
I need to watch some of his interviews. Like,
his interviews are even funnier. His live interviews are even funnier than his beer reviews. They're so fucking funny, and I think they're unintentionally funny because he's so laid back. And he comes up with these preposterous questions, and the people are just like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's great. I love it.
So there you go. I got this beer too. That's it.
Oh, nice. Dark Dank 420. So you need to come to Beer and Cheese on Tuesday, Alex, and bring one of those with some cheese.
That can is way too much overthought. That's a lot of can art.
I know. Because, Alex, April 20th, 420 is Tuesday, and it's Beer and Cheese. They have a Dank IPA for that day. And a spicy cheese.
So this is a sour something date 420. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, well, 420 is the National Pot Smoking Day.
I'm going live at 420 on 420 because I got a helium. Did I show you the helium? Did you see my helium thing on Facebook? All right, I'll do a quick helium review. Hold on. This is cool.
Oh my God. I thought you were doing whippets or something for a second. I'm like, no, that's please don't.
So that's what I got, Legendary.
Nice. Yeah, you got yourself a good haul. I'm gonna get myself a small haul next door when I leave here. I'm up at my one of my favorite breweries here in Aurora, it's actually Centennial, Colorado.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'll sing the Air Force song to start out with, so you know how my voice is, and I'll do the helium, so here's our song.
Okay.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder,
flying high into the sun. Here we go, catching our flames from under, and the boys give them the gun. Going now, watching our flames from. See, it goes away right away.
Yeah.
Like it's gone right away. Like 10 seconds, it's gone. And my voice is so deep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be funny though, because you get loopy off a little bit. I can see how much helium I got, because I'd like to go 3, 4, 5 hours on 420. You know what I mean? Because it's a weed show, kind of. You know.
That sucks. I work all day. Dang it! I'll have to. If you're going during the day, I'll have to catch you at my lunch break.
Well, it's gonna be at night. I'm not going live until 4:20 p.m.
Yeah.
My time. So you'll be all for
okay.
Oh yeah. I'm taking like a half hour off of work just so I could do the 4:20 start time, because normally I work till 4:30. But I mean, starting 4:20 show on 4:20. Man, I am fucking white. I did like 4:30.
Yeah, that would be 2:20 my time. So I get off of work at 5. So I'll be able to catch the VOD. Dang, Alex.
Sorry about that.
You crushing some ice over there, Alex?
No, I was
Good,
just closing the bag. Appreciate you.
My parents had this ice crusher when I was growing up. That thing scared the shit out of me, because you put the ice cube in there and it'd go brrr, brrr, like it was fucking getting annihilated by like 8 chainsaws at once.
Yeah.
And you just fucking, you're a kid, you're thinking, man, what if my hand gets caught in there? I don't want to come out there like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I still have that fear, and I don't know why, of the what's it called in the kitchen sink, the disposal. Like that's my irrational fear that somehow it's like I'm gonna be running it and then I slip and my hand goes in there.
oh, like a ring, your hand gets caught in there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like, oh god, that's.
You want to know what a lot of people are afraid of?
Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say a lot of people are afraid of them. They won't admit, or when they're little escalators. Like you go on an escalator and people are afraid like their shoes are gonna get caught in there and their skin would detach from their bones and their muscle and they would die and shit like that. Everybody was afraid of that. You would just trip and fall over. You're not gonna actually get killed. And the escalator could stop too. I'm gonna tell you.
Yep, I've stopped. I've done it before because I had my hand on it and I took it down kind of into the thing, and it's like it has that emergency stop, and it wasn't working for like an hour at the mall. Oops.
Burley Sullivan, yes, I do like weed. But hey, check this out, Daddy. One time back in 94, 93, 94, we were at the Dillards. And my buddy, this is so fucked up, but it's funny as shit. We were at the Dillards, and there was like this mom and a little kid at the base of the escalator. And my buddy hit the emergency stop button, and the little kid fell over. And
oh, man.
My mom was freaking out and shit. She didn't know it was us to hit the button. So if you're out there, that was us, but they're probably not out there.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit was funny as hell, man. But we didn't really. It was like a little kid. Didn't get hurt or anything like that, but it was still funny.
Yeah. Nowadays they would have tracked your ass down and put you in jail. But back then it was funny. Huh?
Back in the 90s, we could do whatever, man. People don't give a fuck. Nowadays, it's like you sneeze the wrong way. It's zero tolerance society.
Yep. Raised with a homer. Sorry, I'm watching the baseball game here. Tampa Bay, New York. Well, drink your beer, hang out with you guys. I love multitasking. All right, now I can show you my beers, Alex, and I'll tell you what they are.
All right.
There you go. So,
nice
right here, Scott. That's a Scottish ale.
Nice.
That I don't know the style right there. This is a hazy IPA in the middle. This is a American Pale, and this is a porter.
Nice. Now, why do they put Scottish ale? There's Scotch in it, like whiskey.
No, I don't know, but it's kind of boozy. It's 7%. But yeah, this week on Multi Monday is the Scottish ale. Do you have one?
Yeah, the one I just showed you.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I'm probably gonna do my beer review. I'll probably jump on the panel from here, to be honest.
Monday is the 28th anniversary of the Waco shootings.
Oh crap!
Oh, you're talking about David Koresh. I know.
Yeah, and it's also the 26th anniversary of the Oklahoma City bombing.
I know about that one too.
April 19th.
I didn't realize. You know that what's his name? The younger guy in the Oklahoma City bombing was at Waco.
Oh, Timothy McVeigh?
he was at Waco and he was outside and he was like, the news interviewed him like, "Why are you here?" And he's like, "Because I'm interested in this."
I think he's
He's
the only federal prisoner that we've executed in the past some odd years. There might be a couple other ones.
I think
wait a
both
minute.
of them were executed.
Hey, Chadio, did you say
But-
that Timothy McVeigh was at the Waco bombing?
No, he's in the area, but he was mesmerized by it, and I think because those two are definitely connected. I mean, there's media evidence that he was interviewed by a local news outlet, and it was definitely him. And then what was it, like 4 years later or something like that?
Wow.
Oklahoma City. Yeah. Hold on, let's see if I can get this.
Yeah, but some people don't. Some people say that David Koresh didn't do that. It was someone else that made that happen. That made the buildings burn to the ground.
Well, the policy on the government. You're getting a conspiracy territory here, but the government was not very bipartite in that whole scenario. Like they did shoot a lot of things that had a lot of tactics that were not standard government tactics. So that's definitely a right for conspiracies, at least in Waco. They did not operate with standard operating procedures. They killed children and shit like that. Like,
wow.
But,
Puzzles, what's up, buddy? I've been meaning to talk to you, dude. How you doing, man? Is everything going all right? Do you have like a new ETA for Florida, bud?
They actually made a mini series on David Koresh, by the way.
I know I've watched it. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Very well done.
The way you get
it was a mini series.
Cults are awesome. You just have to get people to like you, and then you have to come up with a preposterous idea and give people hope, general vague hope, and then you just fucking double down on it. And easy to do a cult.
Oh yeah. I don't know how Lep's doing it. Dumbass here forgot to print off my notes I put together for the race tomorrow at work. So I'm gonna have to this evening. I'm gonna have to scramble some new notes together about the race, which is easy because I do everything the same. But I have the style of the track, the banks, and all that. Past winners, weather, predictions. Jim Jones.
Jonestown, baby.
I know about him too, Reverend Jim Jones. They made a movie about him as well, multiple movies.
That was like 900. That body count in Jonestown was like 972 people. It was like, have you ever heard the phrase taking the Kool-Aid? That's where it comes from, is Jonestown. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, back in 1978-ish, I think it was, this guy named Jim Jones had a really big cult, and they moved a bunch of people to this place called Jonestown down in Guyana, South America. And at the end, they all drank the fucking Kool-Aid. They drank the Kool-Aid. It was just cyanide mixed with regular grape Kool-Aid, and there was bodies everywhere. Man, it's interesting as shit. Look it up on YouTube if you're ever bored.
Now, some people did try to escape. Now, some of them did. They actually pretended they were dead, and they waited till everybody died, and then they walked away. I'm talking about people that pretended they were dead because they didn't want to.
Yep, I got you. Puzzles.
Yeah. You know that.
That was another. Like, I was like, I know that name, but then like you were describing that, I'm like, that's right. You know,
and he's famous for wearing sunglasses. I know.
Big aviators, those dark aviators with the it starts out clear and then goes oh yeah.
He's known for that. I just wish Reverend Jim Jones would have stayed a reverend and not turned into a nut.
So do we all, man.
Right? I mean, in the end, I mean, anybody who uses the Lord's name in violence, I wish they would have not done that in the end. I mean, totally.
Yeah.
Heaven's Gate. I remember Heaven's Gate in 1997. It was this guy Marshall something, Ken Marshall or whatever, but maybe his first name was Marshall. But they all some of them, the guys got castrated. Remember that? They all dressed the same.
Yeah.
They all had the same haircuts and fucking. They all had a roll of quarters and brand new Nikes. In that suit.
Exactly. Didn't they kill themselves with Hail Bop coming through or something?
Yeah, they thought Hail Bop was like their ticket, so they wanted to kill themselves to get to the next dimension and get on the comet and leave. That was fucked up shit, man. Crazy sons of bitches.
There's another one. There's a Netflix documentary on it. A guy came out of India and he went to, I don't remember what state, Utah, somewhere. And it was a cult, but I wish I was more prepared. I forgot what it was, but that one was kind of crazy. I don't think they were like really suicides. It was just insanity. Like they took over. They basically hijacked an entire town.
Wow.
In the U.S. Or maybe it was I think it was Oregon.
Is there a movie about it?
There's a documentary. There's a documentary on Netflix. I don't remember the name. But yeah, and like this guy was probably in his 50s or 60s, and then he wed like probably like a teenager back in India, and she was just she fell for him. Like, oh, his aura. I was just magnetized to him. Everything he said, I believe. It's like, oh my god.
Crazy.
I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
Well, if you do remember, let me know.
About cults, I love it. This is great.
You want to talk about cults? Manson's one of them too, Charles Manson.
Yep, that's a big one. Yep.
Manson was the OG. Well, Manson did. Manson was actually a good-looking dude for his day. I mean, he just drawed in the young women with the, promises and shit like that, and I think it was a sex cult almost.
Yeah, and then finally he was killing. He had the girls kill everybody, and then I think
what was Sharon Tate? Was that the actress?
Yes.
That was
called? It was an actress,
and that ended up it came to the fact that she wasn't the target. It was the actual owner of the house she was renting was the target, and it was just basically like I think her and her husband were killed, and it was by the the Mansons.
No, husband wasn't killed. No, you're talking about. He's a guy that did videos or something.
No, I'm saying Sharon Tate. No, Sharon Tate was a innocent bystander in that murder. They were going for the actual owner of that house she was renting. For some odd reason, I don't remember. She was not the target, and they so crazy. Hey, Marion Butch, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know, but she was a very pretty girl, Sharon Tate. That's for sure.
Well, not anymore. Now she's like a decaying a bit. I bet. Imagine her face.
Jesus Christ, Joey.
Yeah, Joey.
Too soon. I'll give another couple
No, but still. Here we go. All right, Marion Butch, if you want to panel up, come on up. Come on down. You're the next contestant from the Joey Edibles show.
Mass murder and beer. That's right, baby. I mean, the two are kind of intertwined. If you have too much beers, you're going to mass murder eventually.
I lucked out last night because I remember everything, but there were some patches. I'm like, what happened then?
You don't remember our review last night then? That's okay, Joey.
No, Alex, no, I remember that. I'm talking about later. Uh-oh. Mom's here.
Well. Looks like Marion Bush.
That light scared me.
Hello.
I haven't even had it. We just bought our beer. I haven't had one.
Nice.
Got a couple craft ones though. Found a raspberry sour that's brand new.
Nice.
I don't have any sours. I don't know what this one is. It's called Tropisher. I thought it was a sour, and they had their infusion today. It was serrano peppers in it, and it was just so spicy. I'm like, I can't.
Oh.
It took me an hour to drink it. I was wanting to start my stream like an hour ago.
Yeah, that would be a surprise if you're expecting.
Oh, well, I knew it was. I mean, because they use jalapenos here, it's just easy peasy. But the serrano, I knew it had a kick to it, but I wasn't expecting the kick I got. I was like, whoa! And I had a full pour of it, so it took me about an hour to get through it.
So, are you at a local place? Just.
Yeah, it's I'll shout them out. It's called I don't know if you can say 222 Brew.
Oh, okay.
Centennial call. This is the closest open brewery to me, and it's in a different city. It's not in Aurora. It's in Centennial, because I'm right where I live is right on the line. Literally, just south of me is Centennial.
When I went to Denver for work, it was I think the office was in Lakewood, Colorado.
Okay, yeah, there's some good ones, breweries out there. I know you don't really drink, but yeah.
Well, back then, actually, it was 2017. I was drinking. We were at a hotel. There was like a bunch of spots you could walk to right around there, so we just went there all the time.
That's something we have a lot of here. Are pot shops on every corner, 7-Elevens on every corner, and breweries on every corner.
We did the whole drive up to Pikes Peak and Mount Evans, and I smoked weed at 14,000 feet. That was pretty fun.
Oh my God, you were probably
Bucket list. I don't think I could breathe at 14,000 feet.
Well, the beauty of it was when you're driving up, I was sitting on the vape pen driving up, It's like you're so paying attention to stuff that you're so paranoid you're going to go 5 miles an hour the whole way. So it's like, no big deal.
Because you look over the edge, you're like, that's like 2,000 feet down.
Oh yeah, like literally, there's no guard. Mount Evans, Pikes Peak isn't so bad because it's pretty much a lot of guardrails, but Mount Evans is very rustic. And you go, if you make one wrong move, you're fucking in a Wile E. Coyote going.
I've hiked Pikes Peak. It took me. We started late, and there was like a campground that we were able to reserve like cabins halfway up.
Right.
So we just stayed the night there and just kind of. It was with school, so we had dinner and a campfire, and then the next day we woke up super early, got up to the top of it, and lo and behold, the van that brought us from Denver to Colorado Springs was at the top. How'd that get there?
Oh, so you didn't have to hike back.
No, so we just did one way, and up is easier than down. In my
really?
Going down because you're leaning and you're using muscles you're not used to leaning, usually, and it's just like. Yeah, it's just your thighs are just killing you. Yeah, because it's like usually going up, it's the calves. It's just your thighs are like on fire going down. You're like, just to keep your balance.
Now, is the basketball team's called the Nuggets? Is that because of the weed nuggets?
No, it's because of the golden nuggets they found around Denver.
I think it was a preemptive name. They knew that Colorado was going to be the first state to legalize it, so they called it the weed nuggets.
Yeah, they need a pot jersey at this point.
That would sell, dude. You need to market that to the Nuggets right the fuck now. Just have the Nuggets and put a nugget right there. I would buy 15 of that fucking jersey. I don't give a shit. It was like
buy one.
That is the best idea I've seriously ever heard. They could just call a team jersey just Denver 420.
Or just put Kush, very small above the Nuggets. Kush Nugs. Just shorten it to Nugs and just put Kush above it. Kush Nugs.
What's the Nuggets sponsor now? Whoever it is, it needs to be a dispensary because son of a bitch is a great idea.
Yeah. Well, a dispensary wanted to have the naming rights to the Denver Broncos Stadium, and the NFL's like, no fucking way.
Fucking NFL.
I know. That would have been great. It's like a cannabis freaking store.
Well, the funniest naming rights story that I ever heard was there was this place called the Pink Taco Restaurant, and before the University of Phoenix bought the
Vegas.
Yeah, I think it was Vegas or Arizona, but they wanted to buy it's called Pink Taco Stadium. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Oh, Pink Taco Restaurant's in Vegas. Pink Taco Stadium. Oh my god!
And there's a website called Ashley Madison or something like that, and they wanted to buy naming rights to a stadium too, but they wouldn't let them.
Hey Joey, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. It's Squirt STD Podcast, Squirt Table Degenerates Podcast. I'll put it in the private chat here.
Yeah. Hopefully you can. I don't know.
The private chat. I'm not on your thing. So
private. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There is in the private chat there, Alex the Beer Master.
Mary, where's Butch? Is he still in trouble from last night?
No, he's.
You bounced like that last night. I was like, oh.
Which time? Oh my god!
It was the last time I saw you. I was like, I made the comment like, oh, Butch just hopped up on those IPAs.
Really have a bigger effect than just the regular.
They do, but yeah, it's his body can't really break down the hops well, and it's just
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just have to watch.
You get the link, Alex?
Yeah, I see the link. I'm gonna type it in now.
Yeah.
No, he watches YouTube videos during the day, so
okay.
He can only sit on that bass amp so long.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So I told the guy here who was working. I'm like, I don't think it was you. You weren't working tonight, but I ordered a beer in a crowler, and it was the wrong beer, and I was in the middle of a beer review when I realized that's not a porter. That's at first I thought it was a brown ale because in the back of my head I'm like Genesee honey brown, and then I looked at it again. I'm like, took a smell. I'm like, it's an IPA. It's for Tessellation. I was like, the bleepers got me. It's just laughing the whole time. And I was like, so I basically had to call an audible and reviewed the Tessellation IPA. I was like, dude, that's funny. He's like, I'm really sorry. So he comped my first beer, that spicy one. I'm like, you don't have to comp it. He's like, No, man, I feel bad. I was like, dude, you got to run with it sometimes when you're doing live streams or recording.
That would have made me mad.
I was. I know. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of you when that coffee porter had one pour in a glass. It was so good. I was looking forward to reviewing that, and I'm like, so part of like, there's a cut in it. I'm like, well, let me look up on my phone which beer it is, and at the same time, I was like,
Joe?
Yep.
There it is.
That's him. Yep.
Get subscribe. Bam.
Yeah, there you go.
My man. Yeah, check it out. Whatever you're into, dude, there's something on that channel for everybody. I got a lot of fun. If you're into sports, I had football players, basketball players on. I've had wrestlers, boxers, actors, singers, all kinds of fun shit, man.
Do you have beer reviews too?
Do you think you could track? Could you? No, he doesn't. He doesn't drink anymore, Alex.
I could do beer reviews from memory of beers I used to have back in the day, but like new beer reviews and a lot of these exotic sugar beers and all that. Yeah, I can't. I never really fucked with that to begin with, and I was more of a volume drinker than really of an analyzation drinker. You know what I mean? So, so I can tell you like, hey, we got this beer. It's 7.5%. How many beers does it take you to get really fucked up? That kind of information I can provide, but like the in-depth analysis, and like Beer Man sits there like, well, there's a hint of mahogany smashed by the right over my head.
He's reading other stuff, but yeah.
He
researches a lot. I'm like, I don't research. I just dive into it. Sometimes I will if it's like a style. I'm like, I don't know the style, so sometimes I'll research an unknown style to me. But usually I'm like,
I was telling Lep on Facebook. I was like, dude, Beer Man is like the fucking Van Gogh of this stuff. Like, I never heard such an like. He'd get down to the bubble. He's like, well, this bubble over here was mahogany. This bubble was a little bit of vanilla. Combined, there's a good.
I say that I do the same thing. I do.
Yeah, you guys are all the same way. You just hit it on the. I mean, I love
it when you're getting into the farmyard taste.
I like when they debate stuff.
The cat. I love when they find cat piss. It's cat pissy. I'm just giggling. I'm like, oh.
Well, that's what I said. That smells like old lady perfume and lawn turf. Like it's horrible.
Oh man. So I'm glad I'm in this corner. It's a packed house right now.
Oh really?
Yeah, sure. If you want to hop up here, yeah, just act like a mature adult and hang out with us.
Minimal. Keep it PG-13ish.
You got to be 21. Since I'm at a brewery, you have to be over 21. True, I believe you are. That's the rule.
Wow, Chad, I didn't know you were that strict, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm not drinking in front of kids. No, I won't do that.
No, that's smart.
But yeah, got the link to it and hop in.
Dude, I was on White Chipmunks a little bit ago, and she had some kids' pet channels, and I was smoking weed in front of them. I don't know if that was a good idea, but it's not really my channel. She didn't say anything, so fuck it. I mean, it's what it is.
Also, they don't know that.
Right? They don't know it's weed. Well, that's the beauty of it.
I'm talking in the comments. The comments. No, weed's fine here. I don't care.
Well, you're in Colorado, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But my buddy said I'm not over 21. I said, shh, don't let people know that.
Oh, I didn't see the comment from Dr. Puzzles. Okay.
Dr. Puzzles, yeah. He's my gaming buddy. He and I need to get together soon to play games. It's just, life.
Hell yeah.
I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. I have roasting carrots, turnip, potatoes, onions, and an Italian roast of pork. That's been cooking in the slow cooker since this morning.
Oh, somebody else is here.
True. Hey, True.
Hello.
Hey, did you watch Food Friday yesterday, Mary?
Yeah, I saw your shepherd's pie.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to make that again. My stomach, yep. Thrash Metal called it. My stomach wasn't happy this morning, but it was worth it.
Oh, really? You didn't like it? Oh, wow.
Well, it's awesome. So, hey, Trude, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've seen you been starting to stream more, and I wanted to join in. And finally, I caught you while you're live.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live on Saturdays for now. it may pay a little difficult. I did get a brewery job. It's on Saturday, so I'll try to go live once a week at least.
Well,
Not more.
you know what, Chadio? They might let you go live at the brewery. You never know.
That's true. If you get some, you get a person who's really into it, they may be like, hell yeah, you could promote our brewery on your channel all the time. And next thing you know, free samples, all your buddies and shit. Free, like people like free. If you hook your buddies up with free beer, you'll be a popular motherfucker, bro. For real. For real.
No, I'll be working there, Alex. I can't go live if I'm working behind the bar.
Yeah, but if the owner says go live, then
GoPro, dude, GoPro. Just put the GoPro right in your hand, look like this.
There you go. Just record.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm not going to push the envelope. I mean, I'm only going to be working like 4 to 8 hours a week.
It's a brewery job in 2021. They're growing on trees, brother. I think you push the envelope here. You need to think about your investment. Chadio is the investment here. The brewery company is not the investment. Your YouTube channel is the investment. You go there for a week, get some cool footage, go rogue a little bit. Your sub base goes up to 1,700. You can do a couple lives because it's 2 chats. You're fucking rolling in it, man.
Well, no.
I'll go live there like when I'm off the clock. I'll definitely do that. I even brought that up to him. He's like, hell yeah, because it's like that's what I'm here. I'm here to promote brewers. I'm at 222 Brew in Centennial, Colorado right now. I'm here to promote them and help them. They don't give me anything in return. It's just free promotion. I love it.
Do you think I should get a job from that other brewery that I like? That's next to my work that I work at now. That brewery that I work with Bumpy.
Well, talk to some employees, find out if they're hiring. If they are, find out how to get in touch with the owner, and then send a resume to the owner and tell them your interest and tell them why you want to work for that brewery specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Smuggling. Don't discount smuggling. It's a lot of money in smuggling, for real. And smugglers get good reputations too. Think about like movies and shit. Over time, some of the most respected people, Han Solo, people like that, they're all smugglers, bro.
Wow.
Right?
Yep.
He does have a point, Puzzles. I just don't want to work there for a week and it's like, dude, you're fired. You're recording too much. Because at the same time, even though you have the right to record, I'm not going to be sitting there recording like customers. That's going to drive them away.
Oh, I'm being facetious a little bit, obviously, but I mean,
it's like,
but if you did it from the back end, where you just highlight the beers they offer and how good they are,
yeah, they're saying he can record like a beer review.
The way it's set up, I could have like my phone like this, kind of at an angle. You're not going to see customers at all. You'll see me in the beer taps. I'll have to run it by the owner.
I just said ask the owner. If the owner says go live in his work.
Wait, hold on. Alex, I have a question for Womack. I think your math isn't correct. Weren't you 1 day sober yesterday? So how are you about to be 3 days sober?
Feels like 3 days.
Yeah, I think he gains a couple days for everyone. And then on the weekends, subtract about 30.
Doubles them up.
Yeah.
There it is.
I was wondering why there was nobody talking. I had it on private chat. There's a whole.
Yeah. See, Puzzles, you're right. I would never record customers. That's why I'm in the corner here. Because this is a packed brewery right now. I'm in the corner. It's just me and you guys. And, their logo right there.
Do they have a patio?
They do. It's just kind of cold today. It's only 34 degrees.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing outside, brother. It was like that. I was going to get the bike out and take the Vespa out for a while. And it's like fucking cold as shit.
We got up this morning.
That vlog was so funny, Joey. I loved it. I was like enjoying that. You got to do that more.
Oh, the Vespa one? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Around?
Just roll, baby. Yep. Roll around Cleveland. Give us a tour of Cleveland on your scooter.
I'm do that. The draft is coming up, so I'm going to do a lot of that during the draft. I'm just going to drive the Vespa around to the, people just running around downtown and shit like that and give the tour. It's so easy because all you got to do is literally hit the button and record and pop it on. I don't even have to edit that shit, so it's real fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to wait till the weather breaks, man. When you're out there and it's not above 70 degrees, it's cold as shit on a motorcycle or a scooter. It really is.
Yeah. Yep.
It's been surprisingly hot in Norway today. was 15 degrees Celsius. I don't know what
Okay,
that
that's
is in
pretty
Fahrenheit.
toasty.
See, I consider that warm for Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That's
some
almost
worth right
shorts
there.
weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
pretty.
I'm trying to do
Well, we have
the
Celsius, but I
multiplication of it now.
Fahrenheit
Yeah.
because I'm old.
15
Sounds so
Celsius
much
to Fahrenheit
nicer.
is like 60.
Yeah, 60 sounds
Yeah,
warmer than 15.
yeah, I know. But I'm like when I heard Celsius, that's when my brain went, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See if I get his attention in a second. Hold on. Not amongst yourselves, they're good.
You're trying to get another beer?
Yeah, just one more. Oh, Andy left.
Yeah, this looks like a ball sack almost.
That's a stress ball, isn't it?
Yeah. Check this out. Check this out. You'll like this one. I did this on the channel last night. I was doing a couple other ones.
Oh, it was so fucking hilarious to do it. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, was he making animals?
Now watch this.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
It's so funny. I was laughing my ass off when he was doing it last night. I was like, oh my gosh, that's great.
I think it's the reflection from the eyeball popping up, the green screen.
Yeah, it is. That's so funny. That's so random.
Is that supposed to be a unicorn?
I think it's like a unicorn. Yeah, it's like a smushed unicorn, like a unicorn if it was a ball shaped into a ball, something like that.
Uniball.
So, yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna have to go up to the bar.
That's
it might be too busy. It's so busy right now.
Is that yours or one of the kids?
Oh, this is one of the kids. I did see this. My daughter left it out here. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it for myself. I smoke more weed than any man I've seen. I don't have no stress.
Yeah, it's yours now.
That's good. You have no stress.
Yeah.
You guys got to be stressed to the freaking gills up there, man. I don't know how another lockdown. Like, come on, man, come on.
That's not us. That's Ontario.
That's
let me
right.
figure out which one.
I forgot you're in Brunton.
I do full part of the bombardment. It should be under Chad. Is it in there?
Our flights are grounded, which is part
it
of
should be like the bottom, like the oldest tab. Second one here.
They're still flying in out of Toronto, so.
Okay.
They've got.
I don't know if you even opened one. You guys talk to them.
I hear
maybe.
Sometimes under.
There should be just a plane.
I don't know why.
Maybe the. I'm not sure what else. All right, you're good. All right. Thank you. Look at that. I didn't even have to go to the bar.
Oh.
Hey, what's up,
wait a
Hog?
minute, so wait a minute. How did you get a hold of the girl? Like is there like a speaker?
I made eye contact. She was walking kind of the other direction. She looked at me. I just made eye contact, and she glanced over. And that's it's not like an uncle like that, though. Just make eye contact.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make
ignore those ones.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. No, she's good.
You're a YouTuber.
How can I tell I'm a YouTuber? It doesn't matter. We're just here hanging out. I'm gonna have one more beer. I'm looking at the clock, and
is that how you go in, Alex? I'm Alex, the beer master.
No.
No.
It's wearing a wizard's cap. Like,
no, I don't. I just go in normal.
What's up, Hog? Sorry I didn't see you earlier, buddy.
Here's a professional tip, though. If you're out in public and you're promoting your channel, you want them to subscribe, take their phone and subscribe to it for them because they will 1,000% not subscribe. They're like, oh, yeah, I'll get on now. And they won't fucking do it. Take their phone out, get out there, get out the YouTube app, type in your channel name, subscribe. Oh, yeah, boom, that'll cover your phone. That's the only way they'll do it. People are dickheads about that.
I'm not giving my phone to anybody.
Well, not anybody.
No.
It'd have to be a smooth-talking YouTuber, you know what I mean?
No, it wouldn't work.
I don't tab out if you're ready for that. Okay, perfect. Thanks, man.
Did you get fired?
This is what we're looking at.
What happened?
Yeah, because I'm cheating. Look at that. That's hazy IPA. I know Mary doesn't like it, but it's pretty.
Well, I'm trying. I got to find a low hoppy one. More fruit.
Oh. Hold on. Hey, Kevin, can you show me your face real quick? Someone in the basement named Kevin. If it said Kev, I bring Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Show me your face. Let's see you. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeet.
See you, Kev.
I was gonna say he quite often will say hi in chat, and there's nothing there.
No.
Who is it, Chadio?
I don't know. They weren't camming up, and I gave them the opportunity to cam them up, and I just kicked them from the basement.
Wow.
Surprised me.
You don't think it was a troll, do you?
I do. I think
What if
so.
it was
because
what if
I've
it was
never seen
Mr. Beast hidden as a giveaway and just fucked it up? Good job, man. You could have 58,000 subscribers and $1 million, but no, you don't want to let the guy cam up.
Yeah, well, those subscribers would not be verified by YouTube, so I don't want that route.
Right. That'd be some fucked up
but-
shit. You go on Mr. Beast in the chat, like, well, congratulations, you win the 1 million subscribers and you get it. Then you wake up in the morning, it's back down, but it's less than you had before. It's like, oh, I'm down to 500 now. We're like, oh no.
Hold on. Is that you, Kevin? Okay. Hey, Kevin. Move over real quick. More into the camera. You're not going to show us like a wiener or anything, are you?
Well, only you're seeing it. God.
I'll bring him up. I'll just have to be quick on the... what's up, Kevin?
What's up, dude?
Hey, man. Sorry, I'm just being kind of safe.
Oh, it's
What
okay.
are you up to?
Nothing much, dude.
Nice. Just chilling?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had 2 questions for you, Chad.
All right.
Okay.
The first one is when I'm watching your reviews, you always say, "Is it welcome to beer 30?" Is there a reason for that?
Is that
Beer
it's
30.
beer 30?
That's
beer
just
30.
slang, like a time.
It's time to drink
Oh,
beer.
it's,
Yeah.
basically it's 5:30 somewhere.
Well, it started.
it's-
The roots of that. I know they actually know the answer to this question. The roots of that started in the service. Like you get up at what time we got to get up and show up for dark 30. Just it's slang for at whatever activity. 30 just means that what do you do at whatever time. Like I say, hey, it's weed 30 right now. It means it's time to smoke weed, or hey, it's
Okay.
punch somebody in the face 30.
Yeah. And it kind of derived from real craft beers or whatever out of Wales, England. Because you said it's beer o'clock, and I'm like, I kind of like beer 30 better, so that's kind of where I took it. So what's the second question?
Do you know what a coconut crab is?
I'm afraid to ask.
They're very big, scary crabs. I think they're native to Australia. And I was wondering, how many of these crabs do you think you can take on in a fight?
Let's take a look. I guess a picture.
True, I love it. Oh God.
Coconuts.
Are they carrying knives, or are they just?
No, they're
Chainsaws.
normal crabs with pincers, but they're trying.
They're about 9 pounds. It's the largest terrestrial anthropod in the world, weighing up to 14 kilograms.
I could probably take on up to 4. That way, it's just one there, just kind of checking all directions.
Do I get weapons?
Probably,
If I get weapons, I can take like up to 15 or 20. I mean, I could easily
15
do
or
that.
I'll take a baseball bat.
I would just use a hammer. A
Pot of
ball
boiling
hammer.
water.
I think a weapon would be kind of cheating. I think shoes are allowed though.
Hold on, I'm losing you guys real quick. Hold on.
They
Hey,
got
Wes.
the claws though. The claws.
But that's their advantage. You have the size, You're bigger than them. They need something too.
Oh, Lep's in the house. What's up, Lep? Oh, Thomas is in there too. What's
Oh
up?
gosh, I'm losing you guys.
I gotta go because I gotta go serve supper. So I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Bye, Mary. Talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll see you, Mary. Yeah, you guys are all robots to me right now. Can't understand anyone. Bye, Mary.
Bought by Mary. We are robots.
Yeah. What the hell? You guys are all. What the hell is going on? Come on, Verizon. Get your shit together.
Oh.
Hey, everybody act like your shit's fucked up. So when Shadio gets back, he thinks his shit's still fucked up. We are chatting with good internet.
You there? Yeah, it's 4G. It's Colorado. You guys there?
Yeah.
I saw Mary. I said bye
here.
to Mary. I don't know if Mary heard me, but I said bye to her. I could hear her.
No, we heard you.
We heard you, bro.
Okay, so yeah, you guys were wrong. So true. I didn't hear if I could have a weapon or not. Can I have at least a baseball bat?
No weapons. You're allowed shoes.
Oh, then maybe Then
shoes,
what?
if I get shoes, I'm wearing some fucking tie cod cleats. I'm gonna stab them fuckers in.
Seriously? Yeah, exactly. I'll wear some golf shoes or something. Just
Tap
to
dance shoes. Tap them. Crab brains all the fucking place. Yeah, crab brain slip and slide up in my fucking house is shit.
Hey, so, Lep, what's up, buddy? Grab the link if you want some above. I like it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'm wearing me.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah. Oh man, come on, internet, don't go again. Are you guys here?
I can hear you, buddy.
We can hear you.
I still see you too, and drinking your beer.
I'm losing you guys again. Oh man.
So where do I get one of those
Let me
hoodies?
let me try hopping on the Wi-Fi here. Let's see what happens. I might dump out real quick. You here?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay. It's connecting.
You're listening to Chadio TV on the YouTube
He
television.
keeps getting kicked out. I don't understand why he keeps getting kicked out. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, StreamYard holds the stream. The StreamYard's on its own server, so he's not necessarily on the Wi-Fi. That's why that thing holds. That's the beauty of StreamYard. It's great every time. There he goes. He's coming back.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi here is shot right now. They need to reset their router or something.
They ain't doing shit. They ain't fixing that.
The poor guy's been here since noon. He was the first hour was like chill, and then he just got bombarded. And then the gal that checked me out, she's cool, she's really cute, but she finally came into work at 2. So,
well, Chadio, I've said before, you should ask her out or anybody. Do that.
She's got something sparkling on this finger.
Okay,
never mind.
Alex is like, well, ask her how her husband's doing right now. How is
Come on now. How's his health?
Does he run every day? Is he in peak health? Does he take care of your needs emotionally, sexually, physically? Tell me.
Man, that's hilarious.
Does he make at least 35?
I appreciate you, Chadio.
Yeah. That's the first thing I check when I'm like, I feel like, a random woman out there. I'm like, she's really cute. After I see that, I'm like, I check the hand. That's just automatic to look at the left hand. Is there a ring?
Right. It's easier to just not date married chicks when you're single.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't have rings and they are married. They don't want everybody to know.
That's true. Those are the ones who are plotting. You got to watch them ones. They're freaking plotting.
Yeah, those are the ones you don't want to deal with. Hey, Lep, if you're around, join up for a little bit. I got another.
You got another 5 spots.
No, I've got one more slot. I've got another 5 minutes or so.
I thought. Oh, wait. I thought you could put 10 people on a stream. Or do you?
No, you have to have.
I've got the free. I'm cheap as fuck. I got the free version.
Oh, yeah, it's well worth it to buy them.
Well, hopefully with the brewery money, I can afford the 10.
If you buy it one time, it's only like $240 for the year.
Let
one of us know if you're going to buy it for the year, because then you can give us a referral credit. It's like $25.
There you go.
It's just like satellite dishes back in the day.
How much would it be if I bought it for a year, Joey?
I got the second tier plan. The second tier plan, you can broadcast from like 2 or 3 destinations at once. Like, if you wanted to go on Facebook at the same time, LinkedIn as well, and you can do the branding too. So like the background could be like whatever you want. You know what I mean? Beers or whatever. You get rid of the StreamYard logo up here. That's gone.
You can put your own logo there.
Yeah, but my point is, how much you have to pay to buy it for a year.
Oh, it was $240 for a year. So it comes out to about $20 a month if you buy it for the whole year.
I think Kevin has a question.
It's unlimited hours too. Is the beauty of it. You don't have to. You're not
yeah. I see your hand up, Kevin. What's up, buddy?
Do you guys game?
I do. I'm a part of a GTA 5 roleplay community called OCRP that was started by a decently known YouTuber called Jeff Fabiano. You can check him out. Really good
hell
dude.
yeah, man.
So OCRP is I think currently right now they're 18 and up or 21 and up. They're about to drop to 18 and up because their servers are always dead right now. It's kind of frustrating. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play those FBI, first person shooters. I'm more of a chill gamer. What about you? What do you play, man?
My good friend's into that. You might know him. He's Gary King on the roleplay servers.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say like the name Polecat, and I'm like, you're out. No, I don't know Gary King. I'll have to look him up.
Have you played Super Seducer, Chad?
No.
Might help you get on the game with the ladies.
I don't know how to work with the ladies.
I've learned that ladies just don't play video games by and large as a rule. I mean, some do. I'm not saying there's not many. There's a couple.
Joey, there's actually nowadays it's a decent split. It's like 70-30. 70 male, 30 female. So it's a decent split anymore.
Super Seducer. It's a dating training game. So there's a dating coach that teaches you how to talk to ladies.
I think I've heard of that. I think I've seen that on Steam.
Yeah, might be a good stream or a good video.
Oh my god! All right, yep. Super Seducer. I'll have to try to remember that. Alex, you'll remember that for me, right?
What is it called again?
Super Seducer.
Super Seducer, huh? All right.
Super Seducer, yes. I've seen that. I think that came out like 6 months ago or so.
I think a new one came out, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like you're almost like it's a first person thing, and like if you don't say the right things, they throw wine at you and food at you and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun. I think I'll have a lot of fun doing that. I haven't done a gaming stream on here.
Well, female gamers.
Okay, Dr. Puzzle said female streamers are well.
Let me ask you this, because I'm not a gamer at all. I mean, the last video game I bought was like Assassin's Creed 3 and the Madden with Peyton Hillis on the cover. But what is now these female gamers are taking over? Is it just some chick in a bikini doing, "Hey everybody, welcome to me playing Grand Theft Auto"? Oopsie, is it something like that, or is it an actual gamer who, just doesn't have just sitting there with big
there are a couple of those. Oops! Oh, look at that! My shirt slipped, and there are a lot more than that are like actual like badass gamers. Like, damn, you're like, wow, that is awesome. So yeah, most of them are actually like good gamers. Like I couldn't compete with them. I'm just not even going gender specific. I couldn't compete with them. It doesn't matter who, male, female. Some of them are just badasses. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah.
I put 2 balloons in one. Look. If you only get one balloon, it blows up the other balloon.
No, here we go. Welcome to Munchkin Land. You're never an innocent bystander, woman.
What happens if you put it in your mouth and pop it?
It'll make a loud noise, and everybody will go, "Oh my god, what was that?"
I would die. Ah! There you go. What inning is this? Let's see. Shit. Oh well.
You got glasses.
I know, but the TV's so far away.
Oh, use the bionic glasses part of your glasses.
Hey, Chatty, I'm supposed Brian hasn't joined.
No, I doubt it. I think that was a one-time thing, man. But that was absolutely awesome. I was just sitting at the same table, and then who walks in and thrash metal? I was like, what the fuck? I looked at him. I'm like, I know you. And then he just kind of winked at me. I was like, oh, thrash metal.
No. I'm talking about in the stream, not in real life. I'm surprised.
I don't know. He's probably doing the horse stuff. You know, every Saturday he's always doing horses.
Yeah, he's with Dealer, the horse. Yeah.
He's with all the horses, all of them.
Some
Well,
people
you
make
should go for Chadio. You should leave there and go with him now.
No. We'll set up a time sometime over the summer. I just have to prepare myself. I do get hay fever. I'm allergic to horses to an extent, so I have to actually prepare for it.
Okay. I ain't putting down. I didn't know that, Chadio.
Yeah, you're right, Puzzles. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yep. And yep, 100% sure. Oh shit, Jacob's here. All right, come on, Jacob. Let's hear your latest joke. Let's hear your latest joke. I'm getting buzzed.
Yo, how fast can you shotgun a beer, Chadio?
I did a 1 liter challenge about a month and a half ago. It took me 96 seconds, so not very fast.
Let's go, dude.
You need to practice.
I do.
That's not something that really need. I mean, chugging a beer will literally just get you to pass out early, and it's not a good skill at the bar. Look at the famous guys who chug beers. They're all dead. They like die young. Look at that guy. Ziggy Saki. Oh, he died like fucking 2 months after they did the show. The Man Show. If you remember, the Man Show was Adam Carolla and what's the other guy? Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. God, this is a long time ago, right? We used to get a case of Bud Light every time the Man Show came on Sunday night. Watch that bitch. I used to love the Man Show because they had this department girl.
And now Lonzo's hampered. There you go. Yes.
Would you?
Okay.
Would you try any unconventional methods of ingesting alcohol?
Like a butt chug?
No.
Like you have the.
I would not do a butt chug.
I've heard about, but like in Russia, I know there was some problems with people butt chugging alcohol.
I would never butt chug. I would never butt chug.
Get a bottle of
you don't need
nice
to hear
beer
that.
and do a handstand.
Pretty gross. Nope.
Imagine the review you would do then.
I would not make it. I would not make it through.
Butt chug beer.
Well, back in the day, they used to do keg stands and used to stand in ice and then funnel beers and shit like that. But nowadays, the beers are so strong, you don't really need to do it anymore. You get so drunk so fast. If you stood in ice and funneled beer now, you'd fucking probably die. I mean, it's just so the methods back then. A lot of the college party methods you see in movies of like the 80s and shit. That was back when the 18-year-olds could drink and you had 3-2 beer and you had to get fucked up as fast as possible is the only way to do it. Nowadays, you got beers that are 12%. You can drink 1 or 2 of those and you're fucking flying to the moon. You know what I mean?
What's the keg stand for? I've just seen it in movies. Is there a point of that? Is it to drink faster or?
Yeah, you drink upside down. It goes through your brain faster. You get fucked up. I mean, it's
Okay.
Gravity just right down there. Yeah.
So no butt chug review coming soon.
No butt chug. No, just very conventional with beer and drinking. And
can we get a crab fighting video though?
There's no crabs in Colorado, except for crotch crabs. I'm not going to fight those.
When the pandemic is over and you're allowed to travel again, Chadio World Tour hits the road.
There you go.
Yeah, could you give a crab a knife and then have a fight with it?
Yeah, because I'll whip out a baseball bat, just smash it, done.
Go at it with the crab?
Oh, yeah. A crab with a knife, I would take it down.
I don't know. What if you get your ankles?
I'm pretty quick. I'm pretty quick on my feet, man. It could chase me all at once and run faster.
You might be in the crab's element, though. What if he's quicker? If there's like a bit of aqua
then I'll run to the nearest tree and just jump and just get up there. Crabs can't climb trees. Not with a knife in the hand.
1911.
See, now you're getting very detailed.
Yeah.
Probably not.
At what point of a lethal weapon in the crab scale would you go to before you are out of the fight?
To where I
That
can
they
move
have,
it
or I
already.
have.
No, that they have. I will allow you a baseball bat for every fight.
Okay. Well, if they have a boomerang, fuck that shit. You see them chuck it,
Boomerang.
you're like, ha ha, then bam, in the back of your head, you're down, and then just the
Yeah,
face.
that's. I didn't think that far. That's a good concern.
Oh, see, yeah, that is a big concern. Hey, Jacob, yes, I'll be down for your comedy thing if I can. If I can do, we'll have to talk off air. You know, I do Rodney routines and I do Rodney his jokes, so it'll be up to you if you want me to be able to do that. Jacob Downey's an awesome guy, guys. By the way.
He's from overseas, ain't he? Is he from the UK?
No, Jacob Downey's from U.S.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from our country, from this country.
Okay.
He does a lot of
US.
stuff. He does a lot of stuff with minerals and rocks and stuff. So, but
Sweet.
he's funnier than hell, man. He's really funny.
Does he have some good fucking rocks?
Yeah, he's got some shiny rocks and big rocks.
When he's flushing
likes
the
to
toilet,
drink
which way does the water go? Same as us or a different way?
It's with the U.S.
Isn't that
He's up north.
when you get below the equator?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
once you get to Ecuador and below, it goes the other way.
Yeah. My buddy is in the Galapagos, and he emailed me. He's like, I've never seen water go that way when I flush the toilet. And that was his email, and I was just laughing. I'm like, yep, there you are. And he's in the Galapagos, just south, and it's going the other way.
So, Jetty, what are you doing? Hey, Jetty, what are you doing after this stream, my friend?
Going home and relaxing. Why? What's up, Alex?
Oh, nothing.
Are you going live later, Alex?
No.
Hey, Alex, you should do a show. I was trying to pitch this to Let, but he didn't want to do it. Now, check this show out. Now, obviously, you'd have to be monetized or something to do this, but you get like 3 tiers of liquor or something like that. You have a $20 tier, a $50, maybe $100 tier, and a $500 tier, right? And
I'll do that.
If somebody donates $20 super chat, you tell them whatever. If somebody donates a $50 super chat or $100 super chat, whatever, then you do a shot.
Yeah, you have to do.
And then if somebody donates a $500, you do the real expensive, like you have the bottle of fucking Louis XIV in the back with. You know what I mean? Something to where.
Lep said no.
Well, he was like, he's like, I don't really want to get drunk, and I don't know if he was really keen on the idea. But it's like, and I was like, you cap it at 6 drinks, you know what I mean? But make the minimum $20 to where people, could donate. And the thing about super chats, like people are like, oh, I don't want to use that to grow my channel, but it's like super chats are easy. People like easy. People don't want to look up a Cash App or a Patreon or whatever and donate money and hook up something. The super chat's already connected to Google. Boom, you get it like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I think it's a fucking make Chatty O drink is the name of the show or whatever. Something like that.
Unfortunately, I can't do it. I'll able to do it, but not right now because I'm not monetized yet. So I think.
So where everybody at? Well, we're here right now. I don't know. We're here, but I'm gonna have to wrap this up here in like a minute or two.
Hey Joey, I don't mind doing it, but I need to be monetized, and I don't have the monetization yet. I'm 200 and let's see my subscribers list.
Well, you also you have to hit the subs, and you also hit 4,000 hours viewed.
But this right here is perfect.
I'm at 1,400 hours viewed, so it takes a long time. Alex.
For watch hours, this is where it's at for you guys for the beer channels. Because I mean, it's a weird thing to say. Don't take this the wrong way, but a lot of the beer reviews you guys do, I see them and they get. For some reason, there's just nobody. No, you get like 18 reviews and 10 reviews. And it's not just your channel. Every channel is like that. Like Beer Man does it. Alex will do it. You see the numbers on the thing. It's like nobody watches to see. So the lives are where it's at for you guys. You do the streams, tasting, and you guys know that already too. You can know that. Lives are where it's at.
I hate to say this.
Real quick, I'm ending. I gotta end. I'm losing everybody. I'm gonna end it here, but I will be at home. How about I do a couch stream at home? Would you guys join back up if I go live in an hour?
Oh, okay. All right, for sure.
Okay, yeah, I gotta end it, man. My connection's falling apart, so I'll be live at 5:30 Eastern.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit then. Cheers.
Bye. Cheers, everyone.